here we go. Everybody, we are now an Ogre Venom Mage. Okay, so what to do? So the first thing I need to do with this is open up my skills panel and look around at what I am going to be training out of the gate. So, well, first let me see what spells they start me with. I have Sting. Alright, let me look at what this even does. It has a slight range. Yeah, okay. So, okay. Alright, thank you. So Sting is a short-range bolt spell that's going to poison something, and poisoning things early in the game is pretty great. Partially resistible is not great, but that's fine. Okay, so we'll turn off dodging, stealth, transmutations and poison magic just for a bit. That's cool. That's cool. So I can get through resist poison. Okay, I like it. So, oh, great. Okay. Well, to be honest, then, everything you're telling me is good for that. Let me see what spells I can memorize. Poisonous Vapors. Oh, okay, well, all of these spells here, with the exception of Poisonous Vapors, I at least got some experience casting with my last run with my Knoll. And I love Toxic Radiance. That won't be online for quite a while, but that's fine. Okay, great. And so... Oh, that's awesome, dude. That's awesome. I love Smite. Anything that can Smite. I like the idea of a Venom Mage because I feel like what I'm going to be doing is the traditional poisoning tactic where you just poison somebody and run away and just let them die over time. So let's see how that shakes out. Alright. I'm going to get a few... Yeah, I see your point. I was like thinking about what skills to train. And a lot of me wanted to train my spell schools. It seems logical, but then I looked over and saw that I have 3 MP. So yeah, spellcasting seems pretty important out of the gate. So let's get some more MP so I can actually cast some spells here. Now the good thing is I do have that 11 strength that you guys were talking about because I'm an ogre, so I can probably just hit something with my hand and crunch it pretty good. A big club would be nice. Now, at this point, we can actually answer a question that I was thinking about before. Okay. Oh, so Sting is transmutation, which is why they started me learning transmutation. Interesting. Now, do you guys know, are they listing this, like, is this primary and secondary skill school, or do each of these contribute equally toward my ability to cast? Their equal weight? Okay, that's cool. And then, what affects spell power? My level in the appropriate skill school? Or is it my hit dice? Or is it my intelligence? Skill level and intelligence. Okay, very good. But the spellcasting skill itself doesn't really affect power. Oh, okay, it does, but at a quarter rate. Okay, great. Sweet. Alright. got ourselves a scroll and a sleeping rat. So, because I'm completely, and I mean completely new, don't melee ever as a caster. Actually, speaking of that, yeah, what I usually do with when I play casters is I like to, because I'm so lazy. Okay, so I was wondering about that. Like, am I supposed to melee to save MP, or should I just use all my magic points first and then melee as a last resort kind of thing? So I'm actually going to set... I like to set the number keys to different spells. So, like, I'm going to set pushing number 1 to ZAF. Okay, fair enough. So macros allow you to map a series of key commands to a button, like macros generally do. And ZAF is like cast spell A on the target that you have selected, or whatever auto target would hit. Let's get this dagger. I'm not going to blind wheel the dagger. I can't be there. Let's then... I just want to remind myself on the range. Yeah, it's very short. It's 3 squares. Okay. Alright. So we poisoned a guy, and he's gone. We poisoned him twice, and he got 2 stacks of poison, which... Yeah, you're right. Hey, look at that. It's a dagger of poison for my poison ogre. Beautiful, right? Yeah, I mean, it's like I can just poison this poor jackal and then just back around the corner, let him die. I'll just back around. Oh, this guy's actually hitting me. Okay, so we got level 2. Well, we just doubled our magic points there. I'm going to hit this guy. Yeah, you know what, dude? I'm going to try to tread lightly, even though I'm an ogre. Learn vapors. Okay. Sweet. Yep, let's learn it. Let's get some vapors. So now we have a smite target, which is basically anything in line of sight at that range I can hit, regardless of line of fire. That's awesome. Let's just try it on this cockroach. So we hit him, and he's probably going to die. Yeah. Wow, that'll do. That'll do. Yeah, that's my kind of spell. I love smite targeting, and I love... I mean, it automatically hits unless they resist the poison. Is that how that works with poisonous vapors? Their magic resistance doesn't come into play, does it? Or is it just their poison resist? Or is it both magic resistance and poison resistance? Oh, it creates a single tile of poison gas. I gotcha. Okay, awesome. Alright, well then... Okay, so then it basically 100% hits unless they have poison resistance. And if they do have poison resistance, I can try to use my sting on them. Cool. Awesome. I like this. Okay, well then... Don't use it against slow things. Oh, okay. Wow, so the game just automatically tells you that it won't affect that target, and you don't even waste the points. That's amazing. That's super helpful. That's a cool swerve. Oh, so a slow thing could somehow not get affected by the poisonous cloud. So I need to use Sting against him. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. In my understanding, though, I guess this isn't logical, but if you were slow and a cloud of something got dropped on you, wouldn't you be even more susceptible? Or are you saying that they're breathing so slowly that they don't even breathe in before the cloud is gone and dispersed completely? Anyway, I'm not going to try to understand the logic of it. Okay, so because they don't get to take a turn, they don't even get... So the check doesn't apply on my turn when I cast the spell. It applies on their turn. Okay, interesting. Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. Alright, so I'm going to set a macro. And if you're new to the game, you push Shift tilde to bring up this particular screen. And then you push lowercase m to make a macro, and then you set what key you want to go to. In this case, I want to go to key 2, and I'm just going to say Z, B, F. You know, which you can't use this if there's more than one target on the screen, but for this dude, I can just push 2, and this man, this poor goblin, has been poisoned, and he's going to make, like, his Custer's Last Stand. Like, he's going to charge at me, even though he's not going to make it. I'm going to push S, S, and he dies right there. So I appreciate his, you know, his gusto. Okay. Well, let's sneak up on this rat and give it a bunch of poison. Oh, here's a cloak. We can wear that. Hey, get out of here. Alright. Let's wear this cloak. Yeah, look at that 4 armor class. Get out of here. Okay. I'm going to pick up some stones just to have something to throw. Ooh, we got an amulet. Alright, let's read this stack of 2. It's teleportation. Well, not my favorite. I was really hoping that because it was a 2 stack, it would be identify. But to be honest, now I have a scroll of teleportation, so that's great. I'm going to sting this guy, step back, sting him again. He's dead. And I'm going to take your guys' advice and just not underestimate anything early in the game. Just use my spells. So this is kind of how it feels like early game, which is that it's just, and maybe it's throughout, but the experience of playing a caster is a little bit of a slower game than a melee guy who can just run up and smash things. A little bit more finesse. Alright, I'm going to read enchant weapon. Sure, let's just make this dagger really, really good. Alright, I'm gonna poison that guy and move away. And he's dead. Yeah, this is a very, very nice spell to have. Alright. Getting the potions happening. Oh, this bat's in for a bad time of it with the double stack. You know, I was reading on Reddit, and I kind of agree that people were saying that one of the best changes of 2.5 is the visible indication of dot stacks, like poison stacks, on enemies and on the player. And I have to say, I really do like it myself. It's a very nice feature to have, to just, you know, look and see, like, oh, that guy's got 2 dots of poison on him. Not that you couldn't see that otherwise, but, you know, why not? Why not have it in more than one place? Okay, so I just hit level 3, and the question that I have for you guys is, should I just be going intelligence full blast for the rest of the game, or should I waste, or not waste, but should I invest in strength at all as this just go in. Okay. That's pretty much what I thought. Ooh, I got a strength and an intelligence. Okay, yeah. So Ogre's going to get plenty of strength. There you go. I need some large rocks for this dude. Alright. Now that was pretty sweet, I have to say. I just pushed my macro, the 2 key, twice, and we just blew up 2 enemies. How about 3 enemies? But we did lose lose a lot of MP doing so. Now let me look at this. I kind of want to check out my spells, and so poisonous vapors, yeah, it does create some spell hunger so far, but sting is almost silent and creates no hunger, so I think I'm going to try to use that if I'm a little bit closer. Oh, I see what you're saying, Night Settler. That's actually a really good point. I don't really ever worry about delay with throwing stuff because I'm usually a melee person, so I don't care as much. But I see what you mean. Like, if I try to throw a large rock, an enemy's going to get more than 1 turn by the time I'm done doing that, and be closer to me after I'm done. So if I want to maintain good range, I don't want to be throwing large rocks. Whenever I play Ogre, I just like to throw rocks, but that does make sense. Okay, so let's, can we reach anybody with a sting? No, not yet. Let's just throw a rock here. Let's sting this dude. Move over here. Beep. Oh, he did get his poison on me. How shameful. Alright, and then I'll sting this guy. And then we'll sting this guy. And then they're all dead. And we'll just wait. Alright. Let's see. Ooh, we got another scroll of enchant weapon. I'm just going to keep pumping up this dagger. So I don't know. Also, I mean, you guys, I apologize. I'm going to ask a whole bunch of questions, but should I train daggers at all now that I have this poison dagger, or should I just have it kind of as an accessory? Okay, so don't train it. Okay, I was curious. All right. All right then. What do you even bother training stabs as a wizard or a caster, or? Okay, sweet. That's what I thought. I mean, because dagger is like what, +4 to hit or something insane. No, +6 to hit. Jesus, yeah. Fair enough. Alright, I tried to sting that guy. I missed. Yeah, that's actually a question. So, sting... Okay, not even in that case. Okay, cool. Alright, good to know. So I won't even spend points just on weapon skills at all, most likely, then. A question I did have, though, is the sting spell, it looked like in addition to its poison resistance, there was like a chance for them to just strictly evade the dart. What is the, like, am I rolling an attack roll against them with my spell, like a projectile weapon? Or are they just rolling their evade against the spell itself? Like, how is that check happening? Okay, so spell power increases the accuracy. Got it. Okay, I was wondering about that. Okay, fair enough. Because it seems like poisonous vapors, because it's smite, it just can't miss unless they either resist it or it hits them. I gotcha. And then on top of that, just because I know the reverse end of it, some spells can be blocked by a shield and some can't. But there's really not too many enemies that have shields. Angels. Gotcha. Alright, let's see. We're almost to the point where I'm going to stop doing spell casting and start turning on some other things. And by other things, yeah, that's true. Donald does like his reflection shield. Luckily, though, the text the text will indicate what brand is on his shield, right? So I'm not going to just, like, cast a spell on him without knowing. Okay, that's what I thought. What's up, Silent M? Oh, that's a great point, Silent M. Yeah, thank you. So, again, just something I never consider as a melee person, which is worrying about attack delay too much, because I'm going to be training this skill anyway. And, you know, the monster is going to be up on me. But with a squishy class that I want to minimize the amount of hits that I'm taking, yes, now I'm seeing how important that is to have a low attack or a low weapon delay. Okay. I'm just gonna... Okay, let's just back away from this guy. He should drop dead. He did. Let's get this scroll. Let's see if we found some identify. Okay, remove curse. Well, let's just keep enchanting this. Identify. Fantastic. Let's do these potions. There we go. Potions of curing. Random uselessness. Okay. And 2 scrolls of immolation. Beautiful. Oh, you know what I just thought about is a question that I might pose to Reddit at some point, but just something I was thinking about. Do you guys think that they will ever put in the game the ability for you to sell items to vendors? That's too bad. It would be nice, even if it was at a deep discount. I mean, there's generally more gold than you ever need in games. Oh, is that how that works? That's funny. Ooh, that's a great point. I didn't think about it that way, Snack, which would be that, yes, everybody would do that. They would just stack up backpacks full of gear to sell. What if then a shopkeeper could only buy a certain number of items, or, you know, like in Fallout or whatever, they had a set number of money that they could give you or something? Anyway, just something I've always thought about, because it's a shame when you get certain items that you can't do anything with, and it would be nice if you know, you'd be like, oh wow, that item is useless for me, except I can get some money out of that, which I could then, you know, potentially turn into something good for me. That's true. Yeah, that's right. Like the lightning rod or like evocables and stuff, you could just sell a whole bunch of lightning rods and make it rain. God, he's got a Wand of Clouds. Alright, let's try to get this Wand of Clouds off of Ijib before she kills us. So... And she used it twice in rapid succession. Do you think... What's the best way out of this? Do I need to move up? Or should I just wait on the square? Okay, so then back into the Mephitic Clouds instead? Alright. I got confused, but that's fine. Ijib should die to the poison here at some point. Oh, I think she got confused by her own cloud. Yeah, I think she's been confused. Oh, okay. So, Snack, you're saying that you can't overwrite existing clouds with more clouds. So, okay, great. That's perfect. So I can just stay here and be safely confused and know... Yeah, because I got pretty lucky on the clouds. There could have been much worse clouds cast out of that. I mean, that wand could have killed me, I suppose. Alright. Cool. Cool, we got her. She's dead. And let's get her wand. Well, let's just wait. That's a long confusion. There we go. Oh, okay, great. So we got ourselves a wand of clouds and a wand of enslavement. And let's see, what's scroll? Oh, it's a blink. Let's blink. Let's get this honeycomb. All right. You know what? I suppose it's time to, you know, we're only on Dungeon 3, so we have a ways to go before the altar. I mean, the Ecumenical Temple. I could get it on the next floor, but what god do you guys think is a... What gods do you guys like for casters? What's the one that, like, gives you, No, Che, get out. What's the one that gives me, the bonus range and stuff like that? Is that, Kiku is good? No way, dude. I'll tell you what. I do plan on doing... Boy. I'll tell you what. Both of your recommendations will happen at some point. But for now... Is Agony a ability of Kiku? Is that the, like, Smite Torment style ability? Or what does it do? It's a necromancy spell. I gotcha. Okay. Well, it's not a god ability. Okay, cool. Ah, that's right. It's a torment. Interesting. So many options. I promise you that all of the gods... Oh, man. That's a selling point right there. I think I just watched Kiki's delivery service with my kids for like the 10th time the other day. It's pretty attractive. I'm being a young witch on the run, trying to make my way in the world. You think it's a snooze fest, Ninth Settler, to go Kiku? Oh, rushing water. We got a sewer to get to. Ooh. Aw, man. There's like an artifact, That's hilarious. Interesting. Artifact buckler, but like a troll, because I'm so big, like this dude up here, I can't even use it. Alright, so really what we have to do, let's just... I'm gonna keep smiting this guy with poison until he dies. He's dead. Fantastic. All right, everybody. Yeah, exactly. I did already find Kiku. I found Macleb, which doesn't seem very helpful for this character. Elvalon, which is no. And then, yep, Kiku. Well, I'll tell you what. Ninth, I am going to do Che someday, and I'm going to make it all the way to the top with it. And I'm going to need you to help me, because I don't understand... my Che attempts have only been failures. Yeah, I could just heal myself to oblivion with Elvion, yeah, you know. No, let's just... I haven't done Kiku. I don't know it at all, so let's try it. The only thing that kind of disturbs me or distracts me from the Ellie Ogre is that her abilities use magic points, don't they? So, like, I would be pulling from the same pool twice. I don't know. Well, I guess Kiku uses some MP as well. Yeah, Ellie is really nice. It used to be that, like, there were 3 good gods, Zin, Ellie, and maybe the Shining One, that you could, like, switch between and they would never get mad at each other. But I don't think they do that anymore. Okay. Alright, sorry, Ninth. We're going to try it. But if we die... I will acknowledge your protests. Alright, so what do we do with this? Let's look. I can receive cadavers. You and the emojis are unreal. Okay, so the good gods still do that. That's cool. they don't get super pissed. Alright, let's go then. Let's go down to D4. Let's try to find this sewer. We don't have the magic mapping. Ooh, maybe this will be it. And that was not it. Alright. I gotta say, yeah, dude, your Twitch skills blow mine away. I'm still so new to it. I have no idea what buttons you're pushing to make those awesome pictures come up. That's cool. That's cool. All right, well, we're gonna go with this incredible combination of 3 things that I don't play very much. Ogre, I don't play it very much. I tried it a while, had no success. Venom Mage, I don't think I've gone Venom Mage since I used to play, I tried Naga Venom Mage. And then Kiku is a new one. So this is just like all new territory. So this should be a lot of fun. Ooh, and we got level 6. So let's make ourselves smarter. Oh, what's up, Syndragore? Okay, cool. So Venom Mage is even better in 2.5 then? Fantastic. Yeah, I mean, this Noxious Vapors is just knocking them down. I'll do this all day long. Oh, okay. Oh, I love this. It's always so amusing to me when you fight an enemy that, like, you would think that poison is not going to work on them, like this Scorpion, and it's just like, no, 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 it works on me, dude. You got me. Let's give him the Sting, and then let's just step back and just let him die. Kiku loves it. Everybody loves it. Hey, man, I love it. I love when insects are weak to poison. Oop, I miscast it. That's embarrassing. Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. The old raid spray gets him pretty hard. Yeah, see, so this is an example of I can't poison this dude because he is undead. So I'm gonna... My spells are actually... I'm in bad shape here. What do I even do to this guy? I just have to, like, hit him? No, you said that my Sting will actually still do damage to him. It just won't poison him. Is that correct? Man, this guy's the... I hope I don't get a really hard zombie, because... Luckily, zombie enemies are usually pretty easy, but that's going to be a... I'm going to need some... What spells... What wands do I have? I mean, I guess I could Wand of Clouds the guy, but... Seems excessive. I don't have much I can do, considering even my dagger is venom. Ooh, cool. Oh, look at this. You guys think I should switch over to the Giant Club, or is it just too slow to use? Yeah, it's sad. It's sad. Alright. Big old axe. Oh, here's the... It's long collapsed by now, correct? Let's see. Oh, get real. River Rat. Oh, that's right, Ninth Settler. I forgot about that. That they changed the skill aptitude on ogres from, like, what was it? Plus... They were like +3 maces. And then now... Oh, this is an example... Yeah, +3 to -1. That's right. That's crazy. I forgot about that. But they made him better at spellcasting and stuff. Ooh, yeah, I don't want to miss the drain. Is this worm is an example of an enemy that would, like, he was too slow for the cloud one turn. I think I got him the second time, but the first time he just... Oh, now this is going to be a bummer. All right. Speaking of spellcasting, should I pick up a new spell? You guys think I should go with Toxic Radiance? Oh, because they're so big? Learn the whole book? Okay, I got you. Fair enough. Oh, yes, and I forgot about that. Yeah, that's a great point. So, like, if I get... I get it. Okay, cool. So, like, I'm so big that I'm only, like, up to my belly in the water or something, so I don't fumble attacks. That's good to know. Yeah, thanks, guys, for information on the spellbook itself. And then, that's a good point about a zombie. Like, if I find a hard one, I can just run away, and they don't regenerate their hit points. They usually don't follow you up the steps, either. So I can just avoid them, I suppose, if it's too hard. Interesting. They're taking centaurs out? Well, it'll be a while before 2.6 comes out, right? Oh, they're getting replaced, huh? Wow. Well, then I better get a victory with a centaur before they take him out. And just easy mode the game. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, then I will then, Sindragore, just keep all these spells. Yeah, it seems like they're all very, very helpful. What's up, BTS? I don't know, dude. Maybe to keep the game fresh. I do love the new improved acquirement scrolls. I'm not gonna lie about that. Oh, they're actually thinking about adding a new background. That would be fun, yeah. It starts on Dungeon 5. So you've delved too greedily and too deep then. So you start on D5 just praying to find a staircase up. That's fun. That seems funny. Wow. Sounds like there's a lot more stuff going on than I had any idea about. Huh. So it was a programming thing. Alright, let me just check out my potion game is really turning on. Yeah, that's true. That's not fun. Let me see. Boom. Look at that. Toxic Radiance just cleared the screen for me. Love it. Alright. Speaking of that, love that spell with my Knoll. And now I've got it really way earlier with this character. Yeah. Interesting. Oh, we got a gift. Oh, we got a spell book. Pain, Corpse Rot, Sublimation of Blood, and Vampiric Draining. So let's see this. Yeah. So, does she only give you one book, or does she give you more books? You get two? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. Well, I'm a huge Necronomicon fan. Alright, let's get the old MP back. And let's eat some guys. Oh boy. Boy, there's a lot of rats in here. How many rats are there? Alright. Oh, we got a snake coming. Alright. So, let me then make a new macro for number 3. It's going to be ZCF. Oop. Oh, nope, never mind. Sorry about that. Yeah, actually, let me look at Sublimation of Blood. What does that one even do? Does that take my hit points to do damage to everybody? Oh, okay, cool. That sounds fun. Well, let's get that. I guess I should start training necromancy. Oh, right. I need to adjust my macro. I don't need to have F on the end of my... macro there because it doesn't need a target. It's just Toxic Radiance. Here. Have some Toxic Radiance, people. Alright. Look at this. There are a lot of people in this place. Alright. Here. This is Toxic Radiance City. There we go. There's Venom just clearing a huge room full of kobolds. No problem. No problem. Toxic Radiance. Yeah, the spells, the kit in the Venom book is sick. early game anyway. And you guys are telling me that it lasts all the way up until even Zot? That it's viable? That's really exciting. Now, obviously, late game, if you want to go extended, not as valuable, but you're not making waves in the crypt and the tomb. But we'll have other skills at that point. It's true. Yep. Can't poison them orbs of fire, though, can you? Those guys don't care. Alright, read this scroll, magic mapping. Let's read our identify on our stack of three potions of brilliance. Well, now I actually need to clarify how potions of brilliance work. So they give me a plus to the damage of a spell and a plus to the spell power. What does brilliance do? It doesn't make it easier to cast, correct? Okay, it's just a universal spell power enhancer. Gotcha. Okay. Well, sounds good to me. I'll actually use it. Oh. Alright, let's eat then. And let's go. Oh, look at this. This is beautiful because this is me getting to smite a smiter. And I'm just going to do it again. I'm going to move over here. I'll throw a rock at you. I'll just let you get hurt even further. There you go. Down you go. Oh, no spell hunger costs while the brilliance is on? That's cool. That's really nice. Alright. There's a book in there. We're going to want to get that. That's the first book that we've come across that's non-gift. Alright, so the ooze is like, I don't care. I don't really have much that can hurt this ooze, unfortunately, except for me. Oh, I got him, though, with the sting. Put the sting on him. That's hilarious. He's like, no, I'm resistant to poison. Oh, no, buddy. This is sting you're dealing with. We get through the resistance. There's animate skeleton, right? Is that what you were looking for there, Snack? So, what I can do then is have Kiku bring me a cadaver so I can animate it if I need it. Is that how this game works? This crazy game? Alright. We will memorize it. Let me look at my... Cool. Yeah, I'll look for animate dead. So corpse rot just makes a big bomb, like a gas bomb or something, but it doesn't hit my tile. Can I move around and move the focal point of corpse rot, or do I just need to stand on the tile that the like? How does the functionality of corpse rot work? It makes a big AOE. Oh, okay. Interesting. But it doesn't hit me. But I can't move without getting into my own clouds of miasma. Is it a good spell? You guys cast it, or is it just meh? Okay. That's cool. Man, my hands are too big for these gloves. Alright. Handy on occasion. Hey, level 8. Let me look at, like, my spells themselves and just kind of look at their power level. Touché. Oh, right, when there's just a whole bunch of corpses on the screen. Yeah, that makes sense. Let's see. Fire, transmutation, poison, air. Oh, okay, Silent End. Thank you. That makes sense. So you can, like, just... There's a potential path that you can travel. What is this? Just glowing. Alright. Let's give him some poison and back off, and then I'm gonna hit... Well, yeah, there you go. Oh, look at this. Artifact dagger. Could it be the secret weapon? Alright, so this is a Crimson Imp that I have given Sting to several times. He appears not to care. Man. Do imps just have, like, insane regeneration? That guy was just trucking like it was nothing. Gotcha. Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, it is kind of weird, like how many schools I need to train to get better with my spells. I think, although I'm okay. So I'm protected from necromantic miscast and death curses. That's good. What is Kiku's protection from torment? Is it like a strict percentage shaved off of the damage of torment? And does it... Oh. Alright. Oh, occasionally. Okay. Okay, thank you. 50% chance to ignore completely. Okay. Interesting. Ooh, treasure. Is that a treasure trove, or is this like a Sif Muna? Darn it. It's just a... Okay. And I'm sure it stacks with, resist negative energy reduction to, like, all add up to some decent... Okay. Alright, well, that's cool. Hey, anything that helps against torment is good in my book. I'm fine with it. Ooh, look at this fun. Let's see how fun this is. Yeah, this looks good. Looks real good. Let's just make sure we clear out everything else. Okay. And there's Okawaru. And here's a skeleton. Let's give that. Actually, do I have any... You know what? I'm going to wield this jeweled dagger. Well, okay, here's a question. What do you guys think about this dagger? Is Vampiric any good, or should I just go back to my Venom dagger? This is okay. Pretty bad. Alright then. So it's better. Okay, I gotcha. So it's just bad all around. So then let's just go back to our poison dagger then. Oops, centaur skeleton. Uh-oh. We're gonna have to take advantage of, let's see. Uh-oh. He's hitting me. Yeah. I've had my fill of Deep Dwarf for a while. I don't think I'm gonna be going down that. Deep Dwarf is so painful. And there's Sith Muna. Okay. So let's take a look at this vault again. This is probably a no. But I always like to see if there's anything good inside. Alright, so... Oh, Pai Mei, huh? Well, I don't think I want anything to do with Pai Mei. Legendary martial arts instructor. Yeah, I mean, ghosts are even worse for me because I'm Venom, and so, like, I don't really even have many spells that would hurt Pai Mei. But there is a manual, and it's a manual of what? Crossbows. Okay. We can live without it. Alright. Then, fair enough. Let's get out of here. I don't want to die just yet. Yeah, good idea. If I get something that can actually hurt dead people, then we're in. Alright, so there's some sand in here, so we're gonna try and get ourselves... Do I have magic mapping? I don't. Let's go for the sand. Yeah. Oh, okay, thanks for that tip. Oh. Yeah, exactly, right? Maybe I can get a kite shield for myself. Hey. Look, buddy. Okay, let me just rest and then... Alright. See, this is not going to be that easy for me, actually. I don't even know if I want to bother with this. I mean, I can always leave, but... Maybe I could animate a bunch of skeletons to clear this out. Like, I could have Kiku drop in some bodies and just get some skeletons going. I don't know. No. Alright. Oh, okay. So I can Mephitic Cloud and Ignite. I got you. Great, thank you. Actually, oh no, you're right. Okay. Let me then... I got it. The range is a little shorter than I wanted. Oh, okay, so I have to like force cast Mephitic Cloud. I see. Okay, so... Alright. And then... my allies. My buddies. Yeah. It didn't work out. It was an unfortunate location of that. My poor skeleton is going to die a horrible death. Alright, let me just try this. Let me clear this enemy out, and then... Alright. So from this point, let me now cast it again. Alright, so we're going to cast Mephitic Cloud. I'm going to put it here, and then I'm going to ignite poison. Okay. So that looks like it's hurting them. Yeah, sure, that hurt him. There we go. There we go. Alright, Sindragore, thank you for that little tip. That did take care of many of them. But here come more. Alright, so this is going to be a point where I try to get some value out of Sublimate the Blood to get my MP back. So let's see how this works. Sublimation of Blood. Alright. I don't know. That didn't seem to help me there. Do you have to get to critical mass or something with Sublimation of Blood for it to actually... Is it rolling how many magic points it's going to give back to me? Because I lost magic points in the deal there. Maybe I just need to get more skillful at necromancy? Yeah, okay. I see. Alright. Well, then let's just... Alright, let's just kill this, and then this. Okay. And then now, what I can do is cast Mephitic Cloud. Here. And then, interesting, not what I wanted to have happen. Ignite the poison. Alright. Okay. Now we are surrounded by the mummies. And so I could just leave and pretend nothing ever happened. I could also... I have 6 scrolls of teleportation. I might just teleport away and get my magic points back. I don't know how many more enemies are in this place. I could also teleport to a really bad location. All right. I got a Wand of Clouds. I got a bajillion potions of curing. I got you. Okay. Yeah, right now the real bugaboo is just the fact that I don't have any MP. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, so I do need to... I should probably put more vapors down. Okay, well that's fair enough. Alright. We need to get up here. Yeah, at least in this chamber, these mummies are so damn slow. I can just run around to get my MP back. This is pretty cheese, but whatever. I'll just move around and just be like, hey, give me my MP back, guys. And then I got it back. Alright, so then at this point, I'm going to try to lure as many of them as I can into the same spot. Okay. Then let's poisonous vapors. Oops. I gotta do Z and then B. Not poisonous vapors, I'm sorry. Mephitic cloud. Okay. Don't cloud them. That's right. Yeah. I had the wrong thing in my head. I gotta do Mephitic cloud and then ignite. Yeah. Luckily, the game won't even let me try to cast poisonous vapors because it protects me from my own stupidity. So that's good. Okay, so here's one. And then let's cast it again. Same spot. Oh, I can't cast it on the same spot because the line of sight is messed up. It's going to hit me. That's a shame. So I'm just going to ignite this to just thin the herd a little bit. Alright. Okay, and then I'm just going to run around and do the same thing, get my magic points back. This is not a very glamorous fight, but it will work. Oh, they split. Look at this. These mummies. They flanked me. They knew. They knew what was coming. Alright. Let's go, guys. Let's get a little bit closer together. They are learning. They're like, oh, he's just getting his magic points back, this bastard. Alright, Alright, one dead. This is the slowest way to fight a mummy possible. Alright, fine. I'm going to use the knowledge that you gave me before. Yeah, I'm going to bop it a little bit, but they don't regenerate, as you guys were reminding me before, so I can just kind of, like, out-regenerate this poor guy. There we go. There we go. I mean, well, if he could regenerate, he regenerated really slowly. Okay. Ooh, look at all this good stuff, though. That was totally worth it. Blink. Yeah. An unID'd scroll, bunch of money. Yeah. Ooh, and we get to make our dagger even better. Endgame dagger here. Alright. Okay. Very good. So, let's see what this last scroll is. Scroll of Fog. Alright. And let's see. Okay. Little light on the identification scrolls this game, but I guess we're only on D6. Man, I'll tell you what, I gotta be really, really, really careful playing this character because... Oh, here's Sigmund. Alright. But either way, their regeneration was slow. Much slower than mine. He's free XP, except if he goes invisible, right? I mean, I'm just gonna... Poisonous Vapors him. Oh, okay. Ooh, Radiance works. That's right. That's hilarious. See, this is how much better you guys are at playing casters than I am. I'm like, oh, but he's going to go invisible. And you guys, like, list 3 different spells that'll get around his invisibility. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, that's right. I mean, yeah, even if he goes invisible at this point with all these dots on him, he's dead. But let's just give him Radiance anyway, just because, you know? Look at that. Thank you. Free experience. I'll take it. Ignite. Oh, I should have ignited. You're right. I should have just burned him. I had the opportunity. It was lobbed up there like a softball for me to get the style points and ignite him to finish him, and I just toxic radianced him instead. Kind of botched that one. I'll get him next time. All right, let's get the old MP back. Let's see what you had for me. Even your robe was junk, dude. That's a shame, Sigmund. All right. I'm going to go check out Crazy Yuf's cloak. See if he's got a magical cloak on him. +0 cloak? Man, what a bummer. I mean, the wand of random effects is meh, okay, but +0. I was hoping for a real nice cloak from you, dude. Embroidered. Alright, let's see what's in this vault. Nothing. Just some experience. Alright, so we will poison this guy. Poison him again. Oh, he's coming. He's angry. Oh, he outmaneuvered me there. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Now, luckily, this is a situation where, thank God I'm playing an ogre. Where I'm gonna probably... I mean, I could blink away, but I'm gonna probably take a hit from this dude, but I don't think he can kill me in one shot. He can probably do about 40 damage. Nah, not 40, but he can hit me really hard. But either way, it doesn't matter, because Radiance happens fast. That's hilarious. No, that's what I'm talking about, Ninth, is that like all of my habits are melee. So like I just walk in to engage a close quarter fight, and then I'm like, oh my god, I am playing a caster. I need to run away. I think Ogre might give me enough of a buffer to save my life most of the time when I do that, but we'll see. Alright, Prince Ribs. So at least I can, like, cover up for my... I mean, the margin for error is a lot better than if I was a Deep Elf or a Spriggan or something like that. Yep, it's true. We want to fight on our terms. Alright, where did Prince Ribbit wander off to? What you got? What you got, Scroll? Brand weapon. I don't think I really want to brand this to anything. Do you guys think I should rebrand my dagger or just keep it as Venom? Woof. I got votes in every direction. I'm gonna, I could see a case for either, to be honest, but I'm gonna go ahead and just keep... It is true that the dagger is redundant, but it can, if a guy's on me, I feel you, cystic fibrosis. I think it's a good point. And yeah, I did probably over-enchant it, but I just didn't think I was going to be using weapons too much. But yeah, I should probably save up for some kind of better low, you know, weapon delay guy to use. Yeah, abort it. Okay. Oh, Phantom. Now here's a guy who doesn't care about poison one lick. don't know if I can... Yeah, I do need some dragon scales for sure. Man, look at this. I asked for corpses, and she gave me a worm. What a shame. I'm trying to find something I can turn into a skeleton. Not a worm. That doesn't help me. Alright, let's get in this. Boom, boom. Got it. Alright. How am I doing skill-wise? I mean... I guess we'll turn spellcasting back on to get some more magic points. You think poison's high enough at this point? I was actually going to ask about that because, you know, for example, toxic radiance. Yeah, cystic fibrosis, you're right about that. I mean, like, I am going to train that fighting at some point. I just have so many hit points, but what, you know, you can't argue with more hit points. It's always good. So, if I do turn off poison, Toxic Radiance's power level will not increase anymore, except for my intelligence and the little bit it gets from spellcasting. But do I not care about that? And then Poisonous Vapors also. But maybe it's not a big deal. I gotcha. So it's just too expensive to be worth it at this point. Okay, that's cool. I'll probably turn off Necromancy once it gets a little more costly as well. So let me ask you guys this question then, just in terms of efficiency and... Right, and that was going to be my question. Would you ignite this guy, or do you just walk away and let him die from the dot? Like, which, and to be honest, which would do more damage? Is the ignite, like, all of the dot damage at one time, or is it all of the dot damage and then some damage on top? Okay, it does more damage than, okay, great, thank you, that's what I wanted to know. Okay, so then let's ignite it. Yeah, he blew up. Sweet. Love it. Got 3 exclamation points on that one. Oh boy, that vault looks... Transporter room looks terrifying. Oh, I fell in a shaft. Okay. Yikes. Well, Erica and Psyche on the screen at one time. Okay. So... Would you guys just straight... Right, I mean, that's the question. I'm gonna... But do I have enough time to teleport, or should I just blink out of the way and then teleport? You know, I mean, I do have 2 scrolls of blinking. I just don't abuse Mephitic Clouds in the hallway. Alright. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I thought about Toxic Radiance. Okay. Okay. So here we go here. The hallway wasn't much of a hallway. I'm probably going to need to... Ooh, there's a spell book up there. I feel like I'm going to need to just start teleport. And then... Radiance... Ugh. This is kind of ugly. She's got this big Scimitar of Flaming, which I don't really want to get hit by. I wonder if I should blink. I mean, can I take a hit from Erica at this point? Or... Okay. Alright. Okay. I'm just so scared with 4 armor class. It's just a scary situation. Alright. And then we teleported away. And here we are into another situation. Okay. But it's below where we were before. Alright. So there's a stairwell. Oh, here we go. Here's the way out. And this gecko zombie is going to block this centaur for me. Okay, so this is, quote, the way up. But we still have... Oh, we have Herald. Fantastic. So I got to re-teleport again. The net won't stop me from teleporting, correct? Like, I can even blink out of this net, right? If I needed to. Okay, so I should be okay. I think the teleport will go off before Herald gets here. It doesn't even stop spellcasting. Okay. Okay. And the advantage of clouding him is just to confuse him, basically. So he's out of the fight. I've got this GD ghost on me. Okay. Let's see. I could read a scroll. Do I have a... I could get this black bear off me with a scroll of fear, but I don't know if that's worth it or not. No, I think it's... I mean, I have maybe 2 or 3 turns before my teleport kicks in. I'm going to read the scroll just to get this bear away. And then... it gets pretty much everybody away, actually. Except for these undead bastards. So I'm going to try to kill... And then there we go. Okay, so this is not too far away, but it's much safer of an area. I have 2... I don't have Blink, the spell, at all. So I can't random Blink, unfortunately. I'd love to get that, though. I love that spell. Something I definitely want in my kit. So I'm going to... this is where I'm going to read my mapping, except I don't have any mapping, so there you go. Alright, so let's kind of just wait a bit right here. See if we can get some... anything back. Oh yeah? Because they resist it, or because what, they go berserk or something? Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize that. Yeah, that would have been terrible to have a berserk bear right up on me. I thought they only went berserk like when they had low HP. That's terrifying. Alright. Let's try to ignite poison on that poor bastard. Okay. There's Herald again. And some whites. Fantastic. We have 3 staircases down, but none up, and I've been marked, and I don't have cancellation. I might just teleport here. I kind of... Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, I'm just training up spell casting and necromancy right now, but I don't really have... Until I get the spell undead, I don't have much to do with undead. And so that's a problem. And so maybe like fighting and dodging would help me just tank them a little bit. Oh boy. Yeah. I definitely hear you guys. I'm going to do that. Yeah, this is terrible. I'm going to read a scroll of teleport. I need to find a staircase. And I need to not be getting shot by a centaur. Alright then, let's do it then. Yeah, let's take the plunge. I don't need my necromancy that much higher right now anyway. So let's just get really good hit points. There's remove curse, which, okay. Look at this nightmare. Alright. 1, 2. I'm almost dead, so I'm gonna have to blink. This is awful. Where is the staircase? Anybody? Is there one? Is the question. Alright, so they closed on me in a heartbeat. I mean, I almost feel like I need to go down the steps at this point. I'm off blink. Yeah, I can't, I mean, I can't get rid of the mark, though. I don't think. I just have only come across, like, 2 scrolls of Identify the entire game. And so I've got this stack of potions. Yeah, I'm gonna have to blink down, down here. And then just start quaffing potions as I run away, basically. You'd go up right. I've explored some of this area. I was just thinking maybe because there's more to explore over here that I'd have a better chance of finding a staircase over here. But okay. Well, let's do it. That's true. Alright. So, hey, there's the staircase. Look at that. Alright. Let's hope nobody can shoot me. I'm actually going to quaff 1, 2, and then go up. Okay. Yeah, I just didn't want to get one shot by something at the top of the steps. That would be, you know, that was a ride, wasn't it? You know, the bummer about that ride, though, was that I used so many consumables just trying to survive that 2-floor shaft, but I guess that's what shafts can do. I used 3 scrolls of teleport and 2 blinking scrolls. That's 2 potions of curing. That's a shame, but the important thing is we're still alive. Now, I think you guys were telling me this before. That's right. You're right, Silent N. That's right. That's why they are there. I mean, yeah, it's permadeath. I'm still here. Is this a situation where I can look down the stairs, or I can't because I haven't used the staircase before? What was the command you guys were telling me for that, where it's like I do Shift X? I can't because I haven't seen it. Okay. It's just that I remember a cluster of staircases. Well, no, I only saw 1 staircase up on the I am talking about shaft, and it was awful. It was it wasn't the fun-loving police officer. It was a step 2 floors down. It was awful. Howler monkeys, huh? Fantastic. All right. That's okay. We don't need to harm the white. Let's just hit this guy. I don't know what I can do to that white, to be honest, except get completely... That's true. Yeah, all the enemies are over by that other staircase. I'm just going to try to kill this Howler Monkey before the white gets up here. I don't think I'm going to get to. Nope. Alright, well, let's get out of here. Okay, Mr. White. Can I beat you? One-on-one. Mano y mano. Let's see what good I have in this direction. Not much. Not much. That axe looks really scary. I had just nothing in my spell kit. I guess I could summon small mammals to fight this white, but nothing else really helps me here against this dude. Yeah, I gotta get some other spells. I gotta get some undead hurting stuff. Alright. I'm probably gonna have to teleport away from this guy, unfortunately. I don't know if I can beat him in combat. Nah, that other dagger is not going to help me. Man. Alright. Okay. You know what I will do, though, is I'm just going to put on this jewelry. That is the one amulet I did not really want to see that much, but that's okay. Alright. Well. That's true on faster gifts. It just punishes you if... But yeah, I'm not planning on switching gods, so... Not bad. Alright. That's a fair point. Alright, guys. Let's turn it around. Yeah, let's see the... Normally, I just... When I blind equip an amulet and it's faith, I'm like, oh man, that was a mistake. But this, yeah, you've talked me into it. It's not an outright mistake. Not this staircase. Different staircase. Okay. It's time. Can we beat you? Is the question. Not really. I tried it. Lordy. How many times am I going to get wrecked by the same white is the question. Oh, he didn't step. That's good. Alright, Oh. Boy, he didn't step and then he closed the distance. That's a shame. Maybe because when he swung the battle axe, it took so much weapon delay that he couldn't catch up with me. But when he's just moving with his feet, he's okay. Well, if that's the case then, if it's the case that for one movement square, I'll get an extra tile on this guy, is it worth letting him hit me 2 squares away from the staircase and then going up the steps to get rid of this guy? Because he won't be able to follow. It's not reliable? Yeah, that's too bad. I was really hoping it would be like a move that I could make. Oh. Not slow enough. Okay. Well, then it's going to be... I mean, I don't have too many options except for re-teleport again. That's true. That's going to take a lot of hits from this battle axe, though. So get into the hall like here, and then cloud him now in front of me. Yeah. Ah! I can't. Easily. It's gonna hit me. Maybe I did that wrong. Okay. You mean... move after I cast it, or move, like, northwest and then cast it? Yeah, okay. Okay, I gotcha. Hey, it actually worked. Now that's how you kill a wight. Boy, this is really interesting. I'm learning how to actually fight undead with the spell set that I start with as a Venom Mage. So that's how you do it. It's just a little unorthodox. But it did work. We did actually win that fight, which I didn't think I was going to be able to do. So that's a victory. Alright everybody, well this has turned out to be quite the little adventure with our... Ooh. I guess I'm a tainter at this point. That's not quite what I was going for, but oh well. So with this Ogre Venom Mage of Kiku, we have... yeah, and... You know, Sindragore, I thought about that, but for some reason, my initial thought was that I couldn't enslave undead enemies, that the undead would be immune to it, but they are not immune to enslaving effects. I mean, that's great. I need to train evocations anyway at some point, just to turn on some more options. But yeah, I'll do that for sure. So these are all things that I'm going to do with this character. It's been an interesting ride, but I'm having fun trying out all these new options. And hopefully, next time we can start to... Wow. Alright then. Fair enough. Yeah, that's just my D&D background. Kind of... blinding me to what's possible to do against undead enemies. Generally, you can't really charm the undead, but I guess so. Fair enough. Alright. I guess I'm a necromancer. I guess I can tell the undead what to do. So we will pick this guy up next time and see how things move as we get even stronger with our ogre. So everyone, thank you so much for tuning in and helping me answering all my questions about this build and keeping me alive through some pretty terrible situations. And I will check you all next time. Have a good one, everybody. Take care.